Hello. All right, so this is the first week. Actually, it's day number 8 of being in rehab. It's going lovely. I got lots of things planned ahead for me. Been having some nightmares, but today was the first day where I didn't have any nightmares. Had some really weird dreams though, but they're not nightmares, which is lovely, lovely, lovely. So last night, it's a hard night, let me tell you. So I make music, Christian music. That's awesome. And what was I doing? I had to think really hard about all of my old music, what I wanted to do with it, where I wanted to go, who did I want people to hear it. So last night I came up with this idea while I was talking with the Lord. And by faith, I was like, you know what? This old music isn't for me. So let's just delete all of it. And then I will just release the music that you want me to. Just Christian gospel rap music. That's all I'll do. Christian pop R&B. I don't know. But it was hard because I had 20 something songs. I love this music, but it really doesn't show his message. So I deleted all of it off of DistroKid. Oh, that was hard. But I'm not gonna release anything to the internet unless it glorifies the Father and the Lord Jesus. Oh, and that's so good. That's such a relieving thing. Stressful though. Spending years making music, but this beautiful park downtown Kamloops. Some of the struggles that I'm going through right now with this rehab program is everybody has an opinion of what they think I should do, right? And that's lovely. And I think because a lot of these people are way older than me, there's a bunch of guys in their 50s, 40s, who've been years clean and sober. It would be ignorant and stupid for me to not listen to them. Man, my hat's really upsetting me. It'd be ignorant and stupid for me to not listen to them and do what they're saying, or at least take it into consideration, right? Because I'm 26, so it would be really dumb. I can afford to release the music that I have, because each beat costs for an MP3 $25 or something, but I want a really good version of it with really good lease. So we're looking at $50 to $75 per song on Fiverr, and I buy cover art, and that's also $50 per song. And then I also want to start getting my music professionally mastered. So we're looking at $120 per song almost. I just don't have money. The program costs a lot of money. Hello, Mr. Crow. The program costs a lot of money. It's $1,800. So they take it right out of my government check, my PWD. And so I'm trying to figure out how can I afford this. And I think I'm overthinking it, because if it's the Lord's will for the music to be released at a certain time, He'll help make it happen. So I'm just taking the precautionary steps in order for it to be something that is feasible. A lot of people say don't get a job for a year, and it's I don't really know what to do. So I keep thinking to myself, what am I going to be doing? So I don't really know. One of the things that I have to do is probably pray more about it, and then ask Jesus, what he thinks I should do. I don't know. I want to be as productive as I possibly can. Things that don't make a lot of sense to me right now. Prayer and patience, I guess. Today, back at the center, I have to have a couple of chores. I want to try and get my food safe and my WMIS safety code. So if I want to work in the kitchen, I can. Later this week, I'm also going to apply for some of the health and safety codes so I could maybe be a construction worker. They're doing a lot of construction here in the park. So something along the lines of that help build something. I don't know. I guess it'll all be down to what's feasible and accessible at the time. Yeah, and we're also gonna be doing some Bible studies. Just met a guy who does a ministry. So get connected with him and see what kind of things he does. I'll tell you about yesterday. So yesterday was Father's Day, and I got to go hang out with my dad. We had steak. I'll just be honest, my dad doesn't cook the best steak. He cooks it always the same every time. And I worked in the kitchen. I've been cooking steaks for a long time. And reverse sear with butter based, and that's the way to go. But he just throws it on with some Montreal steak spice, which, hey, it's a decent steak, but you know, really appreciate it. I should have cooked him the steak, but he had different plans for what he wanted to do. Then we have this cherry tree, and he picked some cherries and made this cherry cobbler. It was good. And yeah, 1 week in rehab, 10 days clean off of ketamine, maybe 11. I'm in it for the long haul. Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He leads me beside peaceful streams. He makes me lie down in green meadows. His rod and his staff comfort me. I think that's how it is. Jesus is so awesome, guys. I would never be here if it wasn't for Jesus. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you Friday, where I'm gonna do an update on how things went. I also am going to start doing hopefully I can remember, is going on my TikTok and doing videos of how I make the music. Maybe that's interesting to you guys. But God bless, guys. Take care.